And things just got lit from there. Well done. Okay, how about this? Where did Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel first meet? Same options. On set, at a party, blind dates. JT and JB. Quite some time. Oh, okay, you know this one. They met at a party. 55% of you got that absolutely correct. Yeah, but apparently JT was still with Cameron Diaz at the time, so don't tell anyone, all right? Here's our last one. Where did Chrissy Teigen and John Legend meet? Same options on set at a party of blind dates. Chrissy Teigen and John Legend. This might be my favourite couple of all. They are hilarious together, aren't they? No, it wasn't a blind date. A lot of you thought blind date. It was actually on set again. And a music video. Nice try, though. Let's count it down. All right, players, it's about that time. It's time to get to the quizzing. Here we go with Q1. Who is this character?
Oh my. Is that the
Who
Grinch?
is that?
The Grinch?
What on earth? Is that Baby Grinch, the Joker, or Ron Weasley? Who or what could that be?
It's movie night, baby, so that's some help.
Does it look like a familiar face? If you went for the Joker, the joke's on you tonight. That good-looking little fella could only be Baby Grinch. That's who he is. Better than Baby Shark. 202,000 of you stole that one. Baby Grinch showed face in the live-action version of The Grinch with Jim Carrey, and we've been having nightmares about him ever since. A little scary, that baby. Now, don't get hit by a savage without an extra life, okay? You can use up to 3 of them in a game. Buy one right now if you see it on your screen. You can also buy extra lives throughout the game by tapping on the heart below. They'll work up to Q16, but not on any prize questions, so tread carefully, players. Q2. All the President's Men covers what classic scandal? Watergate, Checkers the Dog, Obama's dad jeans.
I guess.
Three classic controversies.
I don't know it.
Okay, Obama's dad jeans. They were indeed scandalous, but that movie is still in the making. So it must be Watergate. You nixed that, 210,000 if you did. Robert Redford and Dustin Hoffman played newspaper greats Woodward and Bernstein, investigating Deep Throat and Watergate. Yes, indeed. And you knew that. Q3. Who starred as Jean Valjean in 2012's Les Miserables? Hugh Jackman, Anne Hathaway, Russell Crowe.
Hugh Jackman?
You will be pretty miserable yourself if you get this one wrong. Anne Hathaway would make a very handsome man, but she hasn't attempted that role just yet. Hugh Jackman is who we were looking for. 170,000 if you did not jack that up. The rest of you did, sadly. Wolverine put away the knuckle knives for Les Mis, playing a guy who's even hairier than him. Serving hard time for stealing bread will do that to you. You know, get the fuzzy face. Q4. Eyes Wide Shut famously stars what kind of real-life duo? Mother and son, brother and sister, husband and wife. Keep your eyes wide open here.
Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise.
Wide open and tap. It's not the sort of movie you want to star in or even watch with your mum, okay? You have been warned. Coupling up as husband and wife, you are united there, 162,000 of you. Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise were married when they filmed the 1999 movie. Tom's character infiltrates a massive masked orgy. No parents allowed, okay? Q5. In real life, this actress naturally has what kind of accent?
No, 1 minute you're posting women, and the next you're measuring their shoe size and fitting them.
Australian?
In real life, is it Australian, English, or American? Do you know the actress, first of all?
I think she's
And
Australian.
then do you know where
That's
she's
the
from?
Kate Blanchett. Wasn't it?
I could have sworn Kate Blanchett was British. Turns out I'm wrong. She's an Aussie, and you're going down under. 118,000 of you are. Kate is an ace at putting on other accents, including American, as you saw there in Blue Jasmine. That role and that accent
like
even
her.
landed
I don't know,
her
but I like
an
Kate
Oscar win, a Golden Dude.
I think from
yes,
Lord of the Rings,
indeed.
that's why I like
Q6. The thriller Searching is
Galadriel?
not told through which of these? Computer screens,
Anyone?
smart device screens, Snapchat.
See?
Searching and searching. Will you find that right answer?
Yes,
It would take a hell of a lot of Snapchats to tell this story, and that is the answer, Snapchat.
That's her.
All right, 95,000 if you're
Stores,
deleting
Little
that one.
Sister,
This
and-
sleeper hit stars the charismatic John Cho,
Store.
surfing the web. No, not for great
Shopping.
shopping deals, but to find his kid. And it's getting a sequel, you'll be glad to hear. Or not if you didn't like it. Q7. The 2019 version of Little Women is directed by the
I
same
don't know.
person as which other film? Lady Bird, Booksmart, Wonder
Anyone?
Woman. Little Women is about to be
Editing.
big. If you went for Booksmart, you should have used your street smarts.
think
Lady
that's
Bird
very
is the
smart.
answer here. You smarty pants, 83,000 if you got through. Greta Gerwig is directing The Little Women
you
of
can
Our
already tell me
Dreams,
next
starring Meryl Streep, Emma Watson, and Timothy Chalamet as well. But she kicked off her directing career with 2017's Lady Bird, and it was good. Q8, in which high school movie does Octavia Spencer
Not
appear?
A.
Save the Last Dance, Never Been Kissed, The Princess Diaries.
Anyone?
She is a fantastic actress,
The
Octavia, with a really cool name. If you went for Save the Last Dance, I hope you have an extra life to save yourself, because you're going to need it. Never Been Kissed. Who's been kissed? 62,000 of you have. Octavia Spencer isn't quite a high school friend in the flick, but she's the friend of a high schooler determined to finally get to first
Oh, you
base.
did it,
And you finally got to our first prize question.
on this one.
So if you get this
We'll
next
help
one
one.
right, you'll have a choice to make either take what's in the pot or move on and try to win the whole lot. $10,000 at stake tonight. Good luck. It's Q9. The main star of the Hunger Games has not played a character who becomes what? Russian spy, spaceship resident, lost at sea.
It-
I'm
Which one?
feeling a little peckish now that you mention it. She's the
I know-
fourth
I know it
highest
wasn't B.
paid actor in the
gonna
world,
go
but
with
this
A,
didn't
but-
get her there. Being lost at sea, because that was not her. You were lost and now you found 47,000 of you. Jennifer Lawrence has had some epic roles since the Hunger Games, but she wasn't
Never
the one
heard of it.
adrift at sea last year.
You can
Here's
take the
a
cash
life
if you're
jacket in the
playing.
form of some cash right now. We're offering 7 cents to 47,007 players. Lots of sevens there in that equation. 4 questions
I'll
until
use an erase
the
on this
next prize. You want to take that cash and dash? We'll continue with me. 12,139 early winners taking that 7 cents. Well done to all of you. 34,868 still in the game. Let's go. We've got work to do. Q10. What reason did Steven Spielberg
Not
give
me.
for passing up Cape Fear? Wasn't in the mood, scheduling conflict, thought it was risky. Don't be scared now.
What?
We may not be in the mood for coffee or
Oh,
the
and
gym.
I said not me,
Spielberg
so
may
for
not
that
be in the
one,
mood
John.
to make a blockbuster movie. He wasn't in the mood at that point. All right, that was kind of brutal. 17,000 of you nailed that. Scorsese was up to direct Schindler's List, but since Spielberg wasn't in the mood to make a movie about a maniac, they swapped places.
I don't have another
That's
eraser,
what happened.
okay?
Q11, which real-life person has the titular star of Black Panther not played in a film? James Brown, Thurgood Marshall, Martin Luther
Thurgood
King
Marshall,
Jr.
yeah.
We need a Black Panther too.
I guess, but people are saying
And
C.
fast. If you went for James Brown, you totally funked that one up. Martin
Oh,
Luther
sorry.
King Jr. is
Use
what we
extra
were
life.
looking for. Another brutal right there.
Oh,
7,917 got
I
it
wouldn't
right
have used it if
before Wakanda Forever. Chadwick Boseman landed roles as the godfather of funk and Thurgood Marshall, and I'm sure he'd do a thorough and good job at MLK too if he has the chance. Q12, Jackie Chan has reportedly used body doubles for what kind of scenes in an action movie? Swimming, walking, dancing. Chan, he's that man.
I was gonna go with A, but I did C.
It's tough work when you're an action star, right? Forget
I
the
think I
fighting
can do
scenes.
martial
Chan
arts
uses
and dance.
doubles for walking. Yeah,
Oh
so
my
you can
gosh.
rest at that point. 4,431 of you are running ahead. As a master of martial
out.
arts, Jackie can handle his own action scenes, but after seeing his dance moves, I suggest he bring an extra stuntman next time. Don't pull any stunts here. It's another prize question. Q13. The one-time Princess of Monaco broke a rule about doing what on film for Alfred Hitchcock? Smoking, swearing, sweating. The 3 S's you don't want to do on screen. Why would you? When Hitchcock asked you to break a rule, you break a rule. Smoking. You're smoking hot right now. 3,452 of you. Princess Grace, who was then just Grace Kelly, had a no smoking policy until Hitchcock asked her to do just that. In Rear Window. What's that I see through the front window? Is cash in the bag. That's what I see. 87 cents I see to 3,453 players. That's what we are dangling in front of your eyes right now. That's the prize right now for questions until the next 10. Jeez, well done to you guys, and well done to you guys coming with me. And that concludes our movie trivia for tonight, by the way. If you made it to Q13, you are officially an HQ movie buff. Now, we are moving into the general knowledge portion of the quiz. Are you ready? Ready or not? Here it comes. Q14. On a modern standard Pictionary board, which color square represents the category person, place, or animal? Red, blue, yellow. Hours of fun you can have with this game. It's the game behind the most extreme family fallouts. This square is yellow. And hello to 377 of you on a brutal question. The blue square is for object, while the red one means all play. And by all means, you can all play. Just make sure your drawing skills are up to par if you want to be my partner, okay? Because I will be pissed. Q15. Sea level aside, the world's tallest mountain is in what country? Ecuador, United States, Nepal. You've climbed a lot of mountains tonight and moved them too. Can you do it again? If you went for Nepal, you will be appalled to find out you are wrong. It is United States. Reaching your peak there, 173 of you got that right. Forget sea level, as we said. If you calculate height from base to summit, the tallest mountain on Earth is Mauna Kea in Hawaii. It's true because I double checked with my measuring tape. Now, don't forget, this will be your last chance to use your extra lives. They will not work at all after Q16. Here goes. Which of these instrumental TV theme songs does not have a version with lyrics? Bewitched, Hogan's Heroes, Rockford Files. Lyrics are overrated. Sometimes the instrumental speaks louder than words. We are rocking out to the Rockford Files right now. Your rock stars, 242 of you are. The Hogan's Heroes theme song appeared with lyrics on the soundtrack album, and the Bewitched theme with words was released by Steve Lawrence. I am releasing another prize question right now. It's Q17. The name of this animal includes a reference to which of these? Yes, that's an animal.
It's a jellyfish.
A reference to what? Human, shelter, or food? The name of that animal. Have you ever seen that before in your life? Because I haven't until earlier today. That's what my breakfast looked like this morning. Before I scrambled it is food. You're chowing down on that, 160 of you are. This guy has a crazy name that no one can pronounce, so he's referred to as the fried egg jellyfish, but doesn't go quite as well with bacon though. You are bringing home the bacon right now. We are offering $9.44 to 159 players, 4 questions until the next prize. All right, it's a nice amount of cash right there. $9.44. You won that $9.44. 129 early winners are taking the cash. 28 still playing along. Good luck to our final 28. Let's go. Q18. Which of these is a nickname for a famous fictional boxer? The Count of Monte Cristo, the Tasmanian Devil, the Beyond Bleeder. Oh, those are good. Those are real good. You wouldn't want to get punched by this guy in real life. Apollo Creed, a.k.a. the Count of Monte Cristo. 8 After you punched that through the wall, yeah, you did. Apollo had some impressive fists in the Rocky movies, has the nickname. Boxers Vinny Pazienza and Chuck Wepner took on the other two monikers in reality. Q19. Which of these states does not have the same official state nut as the other two? Arkansas, Alabama, Oregon. Don't get too nutty now. It is pretty nutty that states have an official nut, isn't it? The only one going for hazelnut here, Oregon, is what we were looking for. 4 off, you cracked that. Yes, the official state nut of Oregon is the hazelnut, while Alabama and Arkansas are left to battle over their love of pecans. 4 players left. Q20. Which of these James Cameron movies earned the most money on its opening weekend? Titanic, Terminator 2, The Abyss. It is getting tight, players. It is getting tight. If you went for my favorite movie, Titanic, you got left off the door like Jack. It is Terminator 2. Did you terminate that one? 2 off you did. You will be back. Titanic went on to become the 3rd highest grossing movie of all time, but opened at 28 mil. The Abyss sank with a measly 10, while Terminator 2 took off with $32 million. And it's our last prize question at the game. This could be worth a pretty penny. If you get it right, you will choose to either snag that cash or make the dash to the jackpot. You will have to make it to Q25, though, to win that 10 G's tonight. Ready? Of course you are. Q21. Who once quit hosting a competitive reality show about movie making while it was on the air? Anderson Cooper, Chelsea Handler, Paula Abdul. Just a couple of players left. It had all the makings of a hit, but she figured it was gonna flop. Who? Chelsea Handler. That's who. Did you get Chelsea Handler? Nobody got Chelsea Handler. I am so sorry it was not Paula Abdul, guys. You were close, but no cigar whatsoever there. Well done. Anyway, another amazingly incredible game, HQTs. You totally smashed it. You came, you played, you slayed. Lots of different winners there. I am Sharon Carpenter. You can always track me down here, right on the socials. Stop by, say hi. Do not be shy. We're back tomorrow with HQ Trivia, of course, followed by HQ Words, more fun games, and lots of cash. Don't miss any of it. Until then, have an awesome night, guys. Bye.